says Bennett Thompson wasn't Clark's only alias.
Take a look at this.
Do we know what name he was using during this arrest?
I'm not sure yet. I have Price looking at the booking numbers.
Still need official confirmation that Clark was using an alias.
Well, we almost had it. But every time Rex and I got close, Eli got there first. He killed a clerk at the Boston Hall of Records to keep him from talking. He killed my mother for the same reason. Because our legal system seems to offer more protection for the criminal than it does for his victims, this maniac is still out there, ready to kill again.
Easy, Tiger. We have a witness who can confirm that Clark and Thompson are the same person.
Who?
Robert Ford.
You better be good, and I'll see you later.
You're kicking me out on our wedding day.
Come on. I got a few things that I need to take care of, and then I'll be ready to go.
I don't get to find out what those things are?
Can't the bride have a little mystique about her?
Oh, what, after I laid out my entire life for you?
That's Kelly. I just don't know what got into her. I'm so sorry about all of that.
Just whatever it is, I just hope it doesn't resurface between now and I do. Don't want anyone putting ideas in that noggin.
I don't have any ideas. Not one bit. See ya.
Hello, this is Elijah Clark.
Who's calling?
My name is Inez Salinger, and I need a lawyer.
When were you going to tell me you had a witness?
When were you going to give me a chance?
How long before we can get a warrant?
We are working on it.
Well, you know what? We better find it before my cousin ends up married.
That's right. Blair and Eli have a double ceremony today with Dorian and David.
We can't let that happen.
Let John do his job. We don't talk about this to anyone else.
Of course.
Yeah, just start getting ready for the wedding like there's nothing wrong. Last thing I want to do is tip Eli off.
You just need to concentrate on keeping you and your brother safe. Don't do anything else you might regret. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather booked for the moment, but I'd be happy to give you a referral.
Please, Mr. Clark. My son is being held at the police station, and he's done nothing wrong. His name is Robert Ford.
Blair, pick up. Please pick up.
Oh, no way, Kelly. I'm not gonna let you ruin my wedding day yet again.
So Hannah O'Connor didn't push Marty down the stairs?
No, and she didn't attack Robert Ford either.
Eli's been busy. How'd he get Hannah to take the fall for him?
He told her that if she didn't confess, he'd hurt Cole.
Does it bother you that James asked Langston out?
What bothers me is that if she is doing this for the wrong reason, she's going to end up regretting it.
Are you really worried about Langston?
Well, I shouldn't be. Now that Dorian knows that James is Ford's brother, she's not going to let Langston anywhere near him.
And make sure the florist understands I want something quite small. Take care of that, thank you.
Yes, Mayor Lord.
Okay, so what's the verdict? Do we have your blessing or not?
Not by a long shot.
Dorian, what in the world do you think you're doing?
David, when did you get back?
Just in time to see you stand in the way of young love. How can you do that on a day like today?
Darling, you don't understand.
Oh, but I do. I can see now that the scales have dropped from my eyes. You've shown me what can happen when the heart opens up. How can you do this? On a day like today, the whole world looks different, don't you think?
Yes.
You are so right.
So then how can you deny Langston the chance to see what we see? To feel what we feel? To be born on the wings of a dove? Well, not born on the wings of a bird. A baby's too big for that. But to fly like a bird, if that's what fate has in store for Langston, shouldn't she be allowed to find out?
Right again. Okay. But you hurt my daughter, you're a dead man.
That's the best you're gonna get from her.
Yeah, let's go. Thanks.
Baby, have I told you how happy I am?
I think you just did.
Everything's fallen into place, even Pa.
Pa? Bo, what about him?
He's agreed to be my best man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when Clark forced Hannah to swallow a bottle of pills. He thought that'd be the end of her.
That explains his reaction when I told him that Hannah had survived. I thought he was going to have a stroke.
Is Ford writing up his statement?
Yeah. But Kelly's right about one thing. We need to get that warrant before Clark finds out we're onto him.
I'm sorry, Miss Salinger. Did you say your son's name is Robert Ford?
Yes. And the police are questioning him, not about anything that he did, but they're trying to find some information about someone else. He should have a lawyer. Please.
Mr. Clark, can you help him?
Yes, Miss Salinger, I believe I can.